Before I get started in this, I'd like to thank my subscribers. I have 180 now. And I started this channel because I had taken an online course in CADWorks. It was Piping Design Online. And they had kind of glossed over sloped piping. Well, there's a major microelectronics manufacturing that uses CADWorks for all its piping except plumbing. And in any microelectronics manufacturing facility, there is a lot of sloped drain piping. The challenge here, this is in Revit or CADWorks, is to make these connections while still maintaining the elevations of the main and the branches, because they're kind of fixed. So this is using HDPE piping, and I got my families from Victaulic. There's only 4, but they work well, and there's enough there for practice purposes. So let's get started on this. Okay, let's start this now. And draw some pipe. Over in this view, I'm going to turn that, hide that. The reason being is I want to be right up on the tail end of that when we rotate this. Now you notice it's drawing it in 45 in relationship to the horizontal plane. Well, we want it 45 in relation to that. So we get this, right? Okay. I'm going to rotate this puppy. Oops. Just that much of it. I want that big dot right there. I'm going to rotate that 45 degrees. Move this piece, and that piece. Don't do that. Disconnect this. And we'll turn these off. And just get away. That didn't look right. I want to draw a reference line. That's parallel to that slope. Turn this back on. Hopefully everything looks good. Shazam. There it is. Go back here. Make sure we got things still the same level. Check the slope on this. Oh, it's off. Easily fixed. Bingo. Same elevation. Because this line right here was our reference line. And it'll be the same over here for this side. Slope is good. Still lined up. We're good. Piece of cake. Now, if there's an easier way of doing this, I haven't found it. I did time consuming. Now, I haven't tried it, but I'm sure once you do one of these, if you've got bays where you're going to have this same thing repeated over and over again, you can copy paste this assembly in and then do the lineups. But this is what I've seen for acid drains in one of the major microelectronics manufacturing facilities. To get my drift. Well, I hope this helped